Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SusGlobal Energy's channel, an environmentally friendly agricultural and biotech company turning waste into fuels and fertilizers. We always have the pleasure of the Chief Executive Officer, Mark Hazout, who's going to give us full clerical insight into the Q3 earnings, some really incredible endorsements from some golf players, and what's kind of looking forward into 2023. So welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to get you back. So I just want to kick this off because your revenue is relatively intriguing. Year over year, you did see a decline on the direct revenue line of 164,000. Quarter over quarter, that was up, and that doesn't realize the 190,000 in carbon credits you guys also are realizing. Do you want to kind of break this down, simplify it, and tell us what you saw out of Q3?
Sure. So the carbon credit monetization was a subsequent event. This is obviously the September 30th Q, but yes, quarter over quarter from the last quarter, it is up 49%. So we see an incremental revenue growth, and I think that's predominantly because of the fuel surcharges that some of these haulers are charging the municipalities. And now the municipalities are saying, you know, why drive 5 hours to the landfill when you can take the stream, the organic waste stream, to the SusGlobal facility, which is nearby, and pass on the savings to us. So we've seen more and more streams of these green bin programs coming to our facility, and the infrastructure, which has always been part of the plan right out of the gate: divert from landfill and produce these regenerative products as part of our circular economy model, and that's how we're able to monetize carbon credits, because of the diversion, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, because these waste streams are not going to landfill. That's what you want to avoid.
I appreciate these clerical insights. Very fruitful. You also had this really incredible article here that SusGlobal signed an endorsement agreement with Hall of Fame golfer Ernie Els. What does that entail for us?
Well, you know, the golf market is a big market for us. What people don't understand is, a statistic that's really interesting. There are more golf courses in North America than there are Starbucks. So there's a big opportunity for us in that marketplace for fertilizers. They're looking to have more environmentally friendly fertilizers, staying away from chemicals for runoffs, etc. And our fertilizer is an organic product. So earlier in the year, we sent samples to the Ernie Els group, and they use it on their golf courses, at their homes, and they were really impressed. As you can see, Mr. Els provided us with a really important quote, and he's become an equity shareholder in the company. So this is an important market for us, a market that now is becoming more and more in terms of environmental, social responsibility. And there are a lot of golf courses that need organic products for greens, and we're also going to be providing them with microbial products to clean their ponds, on the golf courses. So again, important market for us. It's really going to reflect in 2023 when we start delivering to all these groundkeepers at golf courses the organic fertilizer that we're using, and and it works. That's the bottom line. No chemicals, certified organic, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, that is quite incredible coming into the end of the year here for sure. And also just coming into 2023, do you want to just kind of give some insight into what we can kind of expect, where you guys kind of see the expansion moving forward?
Well, it's important. First of all, the uplisting in the spring. We're now going to be filing our S1A with the latest financials with our new underwriter, and we're looking to uplist in the spring. And of course, use of proceeds to complete the second facility, which is the Hamilton facility. And we've always said that the Hamilton facility, which is going to commercialize our proprietary and award-winning liquid fertilizer product, that's where the revenues, we've always said, is at least 70% of our revenues are going to be generated from the commercialization of that product. And there's a lot of demand for fertilizers, and a shortage of fertilizers. And we don't have an issue with supply chain. We have our own feedstock. We use the food scraps from the Green Bin program and all the municipal contracts that we have, bringing in these organic waste streams. We don't use biosolids or manures, so they're certified organic. And once we start producing 50,000 liters a day and selling that much product, it's going to reflect in our financial. It's going to result in an exponential revenue growth. So we are excited about 2023. Second facility in place. And that also, with regards to our regional model, the second facility, 200 kilometers apart. So we've got redundancy. And within that 200 kilometers, we've got the GTHA, Greater Toronto Hamilton area, with the highest population in Canada, over 15 million. But most importantly is reducing the carbon footprint of haulers and trucking. You need to do that. And between the Belleville facility, 120,000 metric tons per annum capacity, and the Hamilton facility, 65,000 metric tons capacity, total 185,000 metric tons of organic waste processing capacity. That's quite significant when you think Toronto generates 260,000 metric tons per annum. So we really are going to be able to take a big chunk of that, and we're looking forward to it. And it's all going to result in revenue growth for 2023. We're very confident on a ramp up of revenue for 23.
Yeah, truly, really expanding into the circular economy here. This story continues to be fascinating as it evolves. So I'm going to pass the question off to the viewers. We'd love to know what you guys think about all of this in that comment section below. Consider subscribing, because as the story evolves, as news hits the wire, of course, we're going to update you here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome, and as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.